Good evening, I'm Lori Tucker.
And I'm Bo Williams. Thank you for joining us. A Knoxville community leader who paved the way for many has died.
Thomas "Tank" Strickland was the first African-American chair of the Knox County Commission. And even after retiring from his position as Knoxville's Director of Community Relations in 2016, he served the Knoxville community until his final days.
In our top story for you tonight, WAT 6 on your side's Kristen Gallant spoke to community leaders and friends of Strickland about his life and legacy.
Thomas "Tank" Strickland was a former Knox County Commission chair who served nearly 2 decades. He was on numerous boards across Knox County and even has a park named after him. But several people just knew him as a friend.
Didn't get a chance to talk to him yesterday. And so when I got home last night and got the word, it was a real shock. Real shock.
Pastor Harold Middlebrook of Canaan Baptist Church of Christ spoke to Strickland several times a week.
Tank was involved, he was caring, and he was astute. He used to be a part of the Golden Gloves. But lately, even in his illness, he was chairman of the Community Action Committee here.
Strickland had diabetes and was on dialysis, but even in his final days, he was serving his community through the CAC and his fraternity.
He and my brother, classmates, and I was more like the little brother. You know, Tank is an only child, but I have 6 blood brothers, and he's the 7th brother in our family.
Former legislator Joe Armstrong says he looked up to Strickland from a young age.
He was the president of the class of 1971 of Austin East. He played football. You know, he joined the chess club, Future Teachers of America, went on to the University of Tennessee, and like my brother Philip did, and I followed in their footsteps, and they pledged the fraternity, Omega Psi Phi, and I followed in the footsteps there and pledged the fraternity, and Tank graduated, and Tank has always been had that volunteer spirit.
That volunteer spirit followed Strickland throughout his life. At one point, he was on 18 boards or commissions.
It's not how much you get in life, it's how much you give in life. And Tank gave all of his life.
Middlebrook remembers one of his last conversations with Strickland, and he's glad he took that call.
He kept making the statement that I'm waiting for the Lord to return and come get me. Yeah, and he did.
A life well lived, serving the community he loved. Strickland was 70 years old. In Knoxville, Kristen Gallant, WATE 6 on your side.
Now, Knoxville Mayor India Kincannon, who says she first met Strickland when she served on the school board, shared her condolences this morning.
You know, she told us from the moment she was introduced to Tank, it was so obvious that his main mission was to help better the Knoxville community.
Champion for the people of the entire city, in particular for the people of East Knoxville, and we will miss his voice, but we will carry on in a similar fashion to raise people up and make sure that everyone in Knoxville has a chance to thrive. He always went about advocating in a way that was bringing people together, uniting people, and winning people over rather than hammering on the head, and it was very effective.
In addition to his official roles working for the city, Strickland was integral to the formation of Knoxville's Police Advisory Review Committee, and he was a founding member of the Interfaith Health Clinic of North Broadway, bringing affordable health care to the working uninsured and underinsured. Funeral arrangements, by the way, have not yet been announced.